Hello children, this is chapter number 6 of Civics, Rural Administration. Children, in the previous chapter you have studied about the structure of Panchayati Raj. At the top of the structure of Panchayati Raj is Jilla Parishad at district level. Each Jilla is divided into block samiti at the block level and each block has several panchayats at village level and at community level there is a Gram Sabha. According to the census of 2011, there are 6,40,867 villages in India. Taking care of these villages and the needs for water, electricity, road connection is not a small task. India is an agricultural country, so land records have to be maintained and conflicts also need to be dealt with. To run the things smoothly in villages, rural administration of these villages is required. Primary job of rural administration is maintenance of law and order of the village. Second, maintenance and management of land records. Third, general administration. So let us learn about each one by one. Maintenance of law and order in rural areas. To maintain law and order in the rural areas, the government has established the police station. Police station is a place where people register their complaints. Every police station has a particular area that comes under its control. All persons in that area can report cases or inform police about cases such as accident, fight, injury or illegal occurrence, etc. The duty of the police is to inquire, investigate and take the appropriate action. All the police stations are under the district police headquarters, whose head is the superintendent of police. His duty is to ensure peace in the district. He is assisted by a deputy superintendent of police, that is DSP, inspector, sub-inspector, assistant sub-inspector, head constables and chowkidars. Each district is divided into 5 or 6 circles. Each circle comes under the control of Deputy Superintendent of Police, DSP. In each circle there are about 8 to 10 police stations or thanas. The police stations or thanas are managed by inspectors, head constables and constables. SHO, which means Station House Officer, is the person in charge of the police station. There is also a chowkidar in each village. His duty is to report the police station about crime and bad characters. Children, what is FIR? FIR means First Information Report. It is a written document prepared by the police and contains the complaint registered by the victim. On the basis of victim's complaint in writing, the police enters the first information in their official diary. Now, the second responsibility of rural administration or the district administration is to maintenance of land records and realization of land revenue. Land revenue has always been an important source of income of the state. The district collector is the head of the land revenue administration of the district. His main duty is the collection of land revenue of the district. For this work, he is assisted by Tehsildar, Nayab Tehsildar, Kanungo and Patwari or Lekpal. Each district is divided into tehsils. Tehsil is further divided into villages. Work of Tehsildar. Tehsildar looks after the classification of agricultural land. its measurement, assessment of its produce, and the maintenance of land revenue records. He is the main official responsible for actual revenue collection. Nayab Tehsildar and Kanungo help Tehsildar in his work. Who is Patwari? Patwari is the official in charge of matter concerning revenue collection of the village. Patwari maintains the land records at the village level. He is known by different names in different states such as Karmchari, Lekpal, Village Officer or Patwari. Duties of Patwari. Patwari conduct land surveys, field supervision, etc. He keeps land and revenue records of few villages. His duty is to measuring land and keeping land records. He keeps record of crop grown after each harvest every year. He maintains a map of village lands, roads, wells, etc. He keeps the record of khasra, that is, which land in the village is owned by which farmer. He organizes the collection of land revenue from the farmer of his locality. Patwari helps the police to find out which person has extended his land from its original boundary. The third work of rural administration or Jilla administration is looking after the general administration in the district, in which the officer in charge of a district is called the collector or deputy commissioner. He is assisted in his administrative work by subdivisional officer, that is SDO, block development officer BDO, and several other circle officers called CO, along with Tehsildar, Nayab Tehsildar, Kanungo, Patwari, Superintendent of Police, Deputy Superintendent of Police, Inspector, Sub-Inspectors, Constables, etc. Land reforms in India. Before independence, India saw the concentration of land in a few hands, who were called zamindars. But after independence, the government of India brought some land reforms under which the zamindari system was abolished. The land was consolidated and distributed among the landless farmers as means of their livelihood. Hindu Succession Act. As per the earlier Hindu Succession Act, the property was equally shared among the son on the death of the father or farmer. There was no provision for sharing the land with the daughters and the widow of the son. It was highly unjust practice because even the women work on fields. The central government amended this act and passed the Hindu Succession Amendment Act 2005, under which the son, daughter and the widow of the person would get equal share of the land and property of the father's or farmer's agricultural land. The law is applicable to Hindus of all states of India and Union Territory of the country. The law applies to the Hindu community only. This law helps to empower the women in the society and gives equality and justice to women of Indian rural society.